What up, you guys? It's Alex here. In a past video, I showed you how to recreate the lead from All I Ask of You by Skrillex, and I just want to show you a little hint for how you can do a better job of recreating things yourself, and it involves the utility tool. So this applies to all genres. Like, it doesn't have to be Skrillex. It could be like Kanye West. It could be whoever, hip hop, rock, any of that. So what you're gonna do is use this utility tool. So just go ahead and drag it onto the master channel. And again, just so it's clear what I'm doing, I'm going to help you learn whatever your favorite producer was doing in a track. So for instance, when I first listened to this, I could tell myself, okay, that probably sounds like a saw wave. So I can start there. I can, start putting in this melody as you see here and plugging in a saw, blah, blah, blah. But when it gets to like really getting close and really trying to truly emulate the sound, it helps to go a little extra. So I'm going to now show you this utility, which is on the master channel. Basically, when this width is at 100%, you have both mono and stereo material playing, like in the sense of, like, this is just like a normal listen to, like the song as it is now sounds just as it came out. But when you bring the width down to 0, it's now just totally mono. Now when you bring the width up to 200, you get only stereo material. So with that being said, when I was in the quest of trying to recreate this this little melody, this utility can come in handy because now I have the width at 200%. And so if I only listen to the melody when I'm only hearing the stereo material, then I can get an idea to see if Skrillex was using like stereo widening, or maybe he was using stereo delays to help thicken his sound. So I'm just going to take another listen here, don't mind that, and let's just listen just for the melody. So hopefully you could hear those tiny little echoes. I was able to, and basically with hearing those echoes, you can now understand that, okay, there definitely are some stereo delays on this lead, and so therefore I'm going to go about, and when I'm trying to recreate the lead, I'm going to add, like a ping pong delay, as you see here, because that's a form of stereo. So that's just a little way to help you out. Another good tip you might do is drop in an EQ after the utility and turn it on to mid-side mode. So especially here, I was just going for that lead, but as you can hear, there's a lot of low frequency material that's getting in the way of the lead. Oh, here we go. And so if you wanted to clear this up so you can really get a better idea for where that lead is, just go ahead and we change this from stereo to mid-side. So basically when it's on mid-side mode, when the M is active, this graph is just showing the material of mono material, and when it's on S, it's showing only stereo. So thus, since we have the width at 200%, you have stereo material, but you don't have mono material. So I'm going to put it back on stereo. I'm going to take that off so it's even, and then I'm just going to cut out that low frequency stuff so I can really hear that high melody. And then I can take off some of those highest frequencies to get the claps out of the way. And then I'll turn that up. So see, hopefully when you saw me put on this little bandpass filter, you were able to hear that melody even more, and thus give you a better idea for how much level you should have when you put on your stereo delays or what have you. So hopefully you got something out of this. Please feel free to give it a try. And yeah, just give me a subscription or whatever if you thought this was helpful. Help me help you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.